Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Deji Yusuf. I am the founder of Scars2Stars initiative. I am based in the United Kingdom. Today I want to share my story with you. I've shared this story at House of Parliament in the United Kingdom. I've shared this story at several events, Zoom, virtual, name it, Teams, everywhere I've shared this story. I've even shared this same story in my books. I've shared this story in Dare to Dream. I See a Winner in You is a book that I've written. So here is the story. At the age of 14, I had an accident which was a fire accident. It was devastating. I was in the house. I lit a candle, and while asleep, the candle felt on the ground. I woke up and realized that everywhere was on fire. Everywhere. There was no way out. The room was full of smoke. I was screaming, shouting. My neighbor woke up and they were shouting, saying that we've called you a fire brigade. They're coming to rescue you. But I could not bear the heat no more. I was burning. It was horrifying. It was terrifying. I was really, really nervous. But one thing I did was I had to break the window with my fist. It was a double glazing window. It was powerful window. But something came within me. I had to break it. Jump out from third floor down to the ground floor. The ambulance came about 5 minutes later, and they took me to the hospital. I spent 6 months in the hospital. Half of it was spent on life support machine. The other half, I spent it with the physio, and they were helping me with the movement of my hands, my fingers, my joints. So they helped. That is my story. I came out of the hospital, I went back to school, and I faced lots of challenges. I sustained 35% burns on my body. But here is the thing. This experience taught me some valuable life lessons. It taught me, number one, never to give up on myself, never to give up on my dreams, never to give up. I've faced so many challenges because of the scars on my body, on my hands. As you can see, I have scars. I faced so many challenges. But one thing I never did was give up. I failed my GCSE 3 times. Then I bounced back. I passed on my 4th time. Then went to college, went to university. I became the best student of the year. I graduated with 1st class honors. I did my master's, came out successfully. Now doing my PhD. It was hard. I'm not going to lie to you. It was really hard. But never give up. Don't give up. Don't. Please. Don't use life challenges as an excuse. Please. Life lesson number 2. You got to be patient with yourself. If you've been through some life experience like I've been, like you have an accident or a fire accident, or you've been burnt, or you got scars on your body, you've got to be patient with yourself. Healing takes time. It takes time. But you've got to be patient with yourself, and even with others. You've got to be patient with yourself. Lesson number 3 I learned is to seek help. I had to seek support of my family, support of coach, to gain my confidence back. I sought help. And if you're going through something right now, I think you'll be at a better position after you sought help. People to encourage you, people to support you, We all need people in our life. You cannot do life on your own. You can't. You need people. People. I mean, we can look at it from the plant's perspective. Plants need soil, needs water, needs sunlight in order to grow, which is the process of photosynthesis. Just like that, we also need people around us in order to grow and be our best selves, and also to achieve our full potential. We need people. We need mentors. We need coach. We need a support team in order to achieve our greatest dream. Another lesson is you've got to be bold in life. You've got to be courageous. You've got to affirm yourself all the time that yes, I can do it. You've got to be courageous. I mean, assuming I'd never taken that risk to jump out from third floor down to the ground floor, I wouldn't be here today motivating you, encouraging you. I had to take that risk. Life is about taking risk. Every day we take risk. You got to try and move forward in life despite your current circumstance. You got to take risk. You got to try new things. You got to take that chance. Give yourself the permission to go forward in life. Take risk. The last thing I'll be sharing with you is you've got to accept you. No matter who you are, accept you. Acceptance is key in your recovery process. It has happened, yes. Why it happened, you may not know. 20 years later, you may eventually find out. Accept you. But in my case, I realized that everything happened for a reason. And everything happened to me. What I've been through is for a reason. I had to change my mindset. I had to accept my new identity, to live with scars on my body. Accept you. Very important. Accept you. Accept you. Those are my nuggets that I share with you. If you feel that you've been blessed or this has really helped you, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. The link is just underneath this video. Please subscribe. And lastly, I'm encouraging you to turn your scars into stars. Turn it. You would be happy you do so. I see a winner in you. Have a great day.